Hello. Welcome back to another episode of the And She Said podcast. I'm Rachel, and I've been uploading on this channel for a long time. And I'm going to say it, this channel's kind of a failure. Today, we're going to discuss this channel and how it's impacted my life with less than 500 subscribers. All right, let's go into a little bit background of this channel. I created this channel 3 years ago to document my life and honestly just share whatever I felt like sharing. Since its creation, I've gained 424 subscribers and 75,000 views. And I've uploaded around 185 videos. That is so many videos when you think about it. I cannot believe I've uploaded 185 videos. That is crazy. Yeah, that's so crazy. That's so many videos. I love creating content, and although this channel hasn't brought me crazy success, it has impacted me in many ways. So let's get into all the good things I think my YouTube channel has done for me in its 3 years. I love pumpkin spice. You guys, I can't get over it. It's August 17th, and I've been drinking pumpkin spice coffee for like a month now. Swear. I'm one of those girls, okay? I love pumpkin spice. I'm going to have to stock up so that when they stop selling it, I have some for the whole rest of the year. I'm going to be that person. I can't help it. I really can't. So, one of the major ways YouTube has changed my life is it has given me a creative outlet. I create and upload whatever I feel like in that moment. And there's something special in that, I think. Also, this is probably part of the reason why this channel hasn't grown excessively, because I upload so many different types of content that I'm not very niched down. I feel like I'm constantly coming up with video ideas and ways to make that idea come to life, that I've grown so much creativity over the years because I have to use a lot more of it. It's tapping into a part of me that I didn't really know existed, because I've never really been a big creative person or someone who is crazy creative or artistic. I'm not saying that this is art by any means, but I feel like it's just given me a reason to tap into a part of myself I didn't know was there. And that's really exciting. I have a normal 9-to-5 job. I'm a full-time engineer, and this is like my hobby. YouTube is something fun I can look forward to working on outside of my normal 9-to-5. It gives me the opportunity to disconnect from my professional job for a little bit when I come home, and that is priceless, I think. I believe everyone needs to find something they're passionate about outside of their job to keep them going. Our lives are not meant to revolve around work. And I think that some benefits to having a hobby are skill development, personal fulfillment, and honestly, stress relief. I'm going to go into each of these and how I think YouTube or my hobby has brought these out of me. Skill development is a big one because I'm an engineer, right? I said that already. But YouTube and creating videos for the internet is not in any way, shape, or form related to being an engineer, right? They're different skill sets. Creating YouTube videos requires a lot of work, honestly. Film, edit, upload. Film, edit, upload, repeat. Also, there's thumbnails. So that's kind of like graphic design, I guess, a very dumbed down version of graphic design. I literally use Canva to make my thumbnails. I don't even know how to use Photoshop. You have to learn how to tell a story to the audience because all of your videos are just that. It's a story. Also, time management, which we're going to talk about more in detail later, but it requires a lot of time, and you have to learn how to manage your time so that you can get all the things done that you want to get done, and on top of having a full-time job. Honestly, YouTube, there's like so much that goes into it, and just like how to get people to watch your videos and everything that just is so interesting to me. And it's like nice to have something else to like focus on and learn about outside of just my job. I like to learn, and I'm not in school anymore, obviously, so I have to like put that energy other places. So it's very nice to have YouTube as a place to kind of dive into when I'm not at work, and I really enjoy it. YouTube also brings me personal fulfillment. It is very satisfying to see an idea go into fruition and turn into this like video that I've been thinking about, like a final product. It's also rewarding to see people watching and engage in the content that I've spent so much time making. It's just like cool to see that I can do something like that. Like I can make these videos and upload them, and people watch them, and I have some like subscribers, which is super weird. One thing that I want, if you have a small channel, one thing I want you to think about, because when I think, okay, I have 424 subscribers, like that's really not that many, but think about that many people in a room. 424 people in one room that's kind of a lot of people when you think about it. Like, and they've, at some point, 424 people saw my videos and liked them enough to subscribe. Like, what? If you're one of those people, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. So the next thing I want to talk about is stress relief. And this one's going to be kind of like backhanded because it's good and bad. I think having a hobby gives you somewhere to put your stress from the day. Like you can just come home from work and kind of dive into your hobby and do something you really love rather than the job you might not love. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying. You get it. But at the same time, YouTube relieves my stress because it's my hobby. It adds stress because I try to be consistent and make really good videos and post every week at the same time. These kind of things do create some stress on me, but it's still what I love. I love doing this, so the stress is fine. I can handle it, you know. I'm tough. I can handle it. I also like want to make sure that whatever I put out is good enough in my eyes that I do kind of stress about the content, you know. It's okay. It's okay. All right. I'm getting tired. I need some water. All right. Enough coffee. I need some water. Let's keep going. Uploading videos to the internet is like a weird concept when you really think about it. You're putting yourself out there for the public to see, good or bad. This channel has provided me some kind of confidence in myself that I am able to upload videos of myself to the internet and not feel weird about it. Yeah, some people might think this is cringy or weird. I don't blame them, kind of. But it's what I like to do. I think you have to be fairly confident to be able to upload videos on the internet because not everybody's going to like you, and people on the internet are not afraid to tell you that they don't like you. You're, in a way, opening yourself up to criticism from strangers on the internet. Storm, what are you doing? My dog's being crazy. I lock her in here every day every time I film. This poor dog. So, with that being said, YouTube has given me a kind of like careless attitude towards what people think about me because I'm literally uploading videos on the internet for everyone to see. And in order to do that and be okay with it, I have to not care what people think, you know. Eventually, you will receive some negative comments, and you have to kind of learn how to not let them bother you because you just can't. Like, you can't let strangers' comments on the internet get to you. Another thing that YouTube does, and I don't know if this is a good thing, but it makes me more aware of myself. I'm more aware of myself. Since I'm constantly filming myself, I'm more aware of how I speak, what I look like, how I choose to get on the internet in front of you guys. Like, if I should do my makeup, if my hair's a mess. This may be my only complaint because I don't think it's really good to be like hyper analyzing what you look like to that extreme, but obviously I want to look presentable in my videos, you know. Like, I literally just did my makeup to sit down and film this because I think I look better, and more people will probably watch it because I look better. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Okay. I briefly touched on this earlier, but now we're going to go into more detail on time management. So creating content for YouTube has definitely given me some time management skills, more or less. I have to learn how to prioritize tasks and keep myself accountable for when things are due, because there's nobody standing over me saying this video needs done by this day. I can kind of be lax with myself, and if I don't feel like filming that day, I don't have to. Or if I don't feel like editing that day, I don't have to. Or if some event comes up that I want to, like a family event, obviously I'm going to choose that over getting the video done. Yeah, so I've been working on trying to keep myself more accountable to the point where, like, if I say I'm going to upload on Thursdays, no matter what, I'm uploading on Thursday. We're getting there. Although my channel hasn't blown up and become crazy successful, it feels like success to me. I've been confident enough to start a YouTube channel and put myself out there, and I think that's commendable in itself. I've learned a lot of new skills in creating this channel and learning how to make better videos for the internet. Thanks for listening, and if you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week for another episode.